Hello, and welcome. Hello to my friends, my regular viewers. To anybody who is new, what I'm doing today is a stereo mic setup. These are the Rode M5 stereo condenser mics. They are being processed through a Zoom H4 Essential processor, which is essentially just tuned into the stream, and I can listen in stereo sound, and I can play the speakers that I have, which I will hide my face for most of the video. The CLC65 loudspeakers, which I have in for basically review evaluation for sharing purposes. And the purpose of doing these videos with a stereo microphone is to say, this is what they kind of sound like in my room, rather than my just talking to you about the way they sound with adjectives and other emotional language that's used in marketing and manipulating attention and influence for the sake of selling products. You can see that I am very neutral when it comes to this kind of review stuff. That's just to say that I don't participate in the same kind of review language. I just want to share my experiences with them. And having said that, I want to share what's on my playlist. So let me lower the window here. Here we have what I'm calling the Spotify Release Radar. This is a playlist that gets curated based on some of my interests. Every Friday they have a new playlist. So we will just go through this list a little bit at a time. I do this every once in a while. I share this with my friends. Some people stick around to hear it. Some people don't. I will bring the speakers up to volume so that each of the songs has a good chance to be heard in stereo sound. It will get copyright blocked. If it's a very serious song, I will have to trim that out. Otherwise, we'll listen to a little bit of each song as we go. We'll do the release radar thing for today. Oh, welcome, my friend of True Voice of Reason. Hopefully your day and week is going well. I know it's a little bit early versus my normal. So I'm going to go through release radar, and then we'll get to some other music at the end. I will bring the speakers up to volume so it's very clean, clear, and I will only do a number of seconds or minutes per song, maybe 30 seconds per song or less, just to get an idea of what the song is about, and then we'll move on to the next one as a means of sharing music. And now I can do it on screen rather than just bringing a tablet up to the screen. So let me just deal with my doorway behind so we don't have extra reflections from this side, and the fan blowing there. I should be to the far left right now. Okay, so walking back to the seat. You guys don't really even see me walking around on camera. All right, we're gonna get into this playlist and see what we can see. Let's go on with the first song. The sirens are in the song. I'm sorry, I am going to turn that off right there. Riding home, well, that's good. Hopefully you're safe on the road. That song, the production of that song sounded absolutely terrible, so I'm just going to skip that one. Interesting. So I'm only playing the first part of any song, and then I'm moving on from there. Oh, that's very well recorded. Very, very nice acoustic guitar there by Mike Dawes. So again, to anybody that's new, tuned in, we are listening to the CLC65 speakers. The subs are turned off. We've got stereo microphones on the Zoom device. They're up about moderate volume right now, and we're just going to scroll through some of these songs at a time. I'm going to play Bad DJ through this whole session, and I'm only going to play the first 30 seconds to a drop of any song, because if you're interested, you can just look it up on your own, and there's no need to have a full song or longer than that for this demo. You get an idea what they sound like without that. That's a nice one. Nice. That's going in my playlist. Next on the list. You watch them outright, disbelief in your eyes. Lights bright as sun raining down from the sky. Creatures within, the harvest begins. I want you, they wanted to feed on your flesh. Hurt you like cattle, your bones they digest. Ooh, this is very forward sounding. Not very well mixed. The piano's too forward. Interesting. Gotta keep it moving though. I'm not spending too much time on any song. We're just going to get through the list and then we'll have a discussion.
Midnight rolls around, tracing maps upon my palm. Kitchen lights and bars. I watch
never heard this before.
kettle blow, static in the hallways, finding pictures in the pile, seeing how we looked there. Nothing stays the same for long, spinning circles in the dark. Take me back to yesterday. Take me back to yesterday.
Interesting. It's actually one of the artists on that song was part of is like a composer for music soundtracks. Just getting in a good mix of sounds here throughout this playlist. Sublab on this one. Very good bass texture. Oh, I thought they were removing AI songs from the platform. I guess not. "30 seconds or so of each song, and then I'm skipping through this release radar. Typical sort of Friday behavior." Interesting. I'm gonna skip the Beatles song. Interesting. Something from Meshuggah? Why? Something in the hip-hop bass range? Wow.
Rough day with the blunt breath. I just took a blood test and they said I got no love left. Left friend like a drunk text. Hiding bottle in the nightgown like the crown dress. Wanna cross dress. Grew up in a godless complex, but we progress to a god complex. Jumping down the street like it's hopscotch. Fresh off scotch in my breath. Crisscross sig box in my breast pocket. God bless. Big long step with the crib across catch cause the kids all set. God bless. Tip top check cause I'm rich off web. I'm later and that's best. God bless. Pocket my blow cause the money got phones like Rick Ross neck. Pocket my blow cause I'm pocket my blow cause I'm
Not my favorite genre, that's for sure. Nice bass sweeps on that one. we can't get a mix of genres in here. It's been pretty much mixed, like, you know, it's suggesting some metal, some drum and bass, some EDM. This is different. It's definitely a nice change to the daily feed of release radar tracks. You really feel the impact of the body of the guitar as a drum. It sounds very dominant. This is very nice. Moving through this list, 30 seconds or so per song, unless I get carried away, of course. So this looks like it could be a mix of EDM and metal. Such a long intro. Ugh. And it sounds like ass.
Run.
That's something a little different. I like that.
I was in another place I can see the notice. I was gonna float away forever, but I had no hang time. Mama tried to pay mine. They said 7th grade we're gonna be better. It is fire. Hold on this hope. You see me better, it's funny you joke.
This is nice. Only a couple songs left here. We're moving through the end. Take on Enai, probably drum and bass, if I'm guessing correctly. Enai doesn't normally do much else. So we'll get through 30 songs, 30 seconds each or so. And the whole purpose, if you hadn't been from the beginning, is to showcase stereo sound in my room. Gives you more of an idea what they might sound like in a room. Of course, it's not accurate. I would be a fool to think that it is. That's a banger. Oh my God. That was a banger, that's for sure.
Y'all thought I was soft as cotton. Everybody wants to go to heaven. Messed around and forgot I was rotten.
New song by Ice Cube? Yeah,
Tell 'em
right.
I'm on my way. I keep my mind on my money. I keep my hand on my gunny. Don't get to playing with Sonny unless you play boy bunny. I put bow in your tummy, tattoo in your brain. See, the man ain't playing. If you think it's a game, haters whisper my name. Suckers want what I slang. Arrogant and I'm vain. DA want me to hang, but let me explain. Like Abel and Cain, that the black grim reaper is not my brother's keeper. Revenge, revenge, a killer's on a binge.
Wow.
Revenge, it depends if I can live with my sins.
Interesting to hear
Family and friends. Now you
Ice Cube's voice on a song again. Been a while, that's for sure.
Find your place and go to our place. When the roses bloom again, oh, it's moonlight again. And I hate it. The earth may tall and go to our home with the roses.
Wow. Wow, that's a pretty incredible recording. Voice is very like Billie Eilish sounding. A little more background music there, a little more space. That was really, really nice. Really nice. I'm going to have to add that to a playlist because I have never heard that before. So where can I add this? Maybe selections. This would be new songs. Oh my god, I have too many playlists and they're not in order. Oh my god. Where should I put this? There we go, selections. All right, something from Blade Runner. This should be interesting. Blade Runner is always a very, very energetic drum and bass DJ. More of like a classic style. I definitely appreciate what he does. Always promises to be a good time with Blade Runner.
Don't let go. I can see there's something different in your eyes. Oh, I want you to know that I'm always gonna be here by your side. So I'll wait for you to tell me in the morning all that we've been through. I'm all you've ever wanted in your eyes, in your eyes, oh, in your eyes. I'm all you've ever wanted in your eyes.
Woo! You got that bass rolling. And the subwoofers are not on. It's just the two condenser mics. Wow. Probably some more drum and bass. This is Wings, You and Me. Yeah, Wings has got some interesting stuff. It's always nice to hear some new tunes from these guys. But my question is almost always, is it going to be like a dance tune or a drum and bass tune? actually really, really nice low bass extension on that last drop. Very cool. So we only have 5 songs left, and then we'll lay this to rest. I will talk a little bit more about the speakers. I'll pull up the manual. We'll go over some details. Lots of bass, but textured too. Well, it's almost all bass in that one, so we're going to move it on. Interesting. So this is Midnight. What is this? Midnight Cult Aggressor Bunks. This is probably going to be some aggressive drum and bass. As per this list that we have here today, it's been mixed between a bunch of different things. Yep. Tom McDonald, a interesting choice of
We
music.
still don't trust what the headlines say. That's okay. We think that they want us to be laid in a grave. We do our best, we pray and we pray for a change. We put the us in the USA every day. We put the us in the USA. We're the diesel trucks on the interstate.
This is not recorded very well at all. The vocal mix on that song is very weird in here. Doesn't sound right. E-Wall, drum and bass, obviously. One more song, and then we're done. Or at least done for the music demos up, and it's up for requests at that point, and maybe I'll change it up and play something I like. promises to be pretty light. Very interesting. Wow. Nice to get some real instruments on here, that's for sure. The rest of the songs are a little bit mixed. So we'll put that on in the background. Let me pull up the full manual for the speakers, because I haven't read out a lot of that stuff before, and I want to make sure that I have it right. Actually, let me pull it up on screen while we're here, because, you know, why not? Get rid of this app. You guys can see exactly what I'm doing here. All right, so I can share screen, share this one. Okay, so I'm going to navigate away from the page. There we go. So they are the CLC65 speakers. You can see here, prices on screen. I've had them in-house for a little while now. They are a review pair, so they're not mine to keep as of right now. I've been blessed that the company has agreed to send me the pair. I guess with me speaking like far away from these mics, it's going to change the way it sounds. Let me read out some stuff. You can see on screen there. There's a satin walnut finish, black satin finish, white satin, which is what I have here. And I believe if you follow along with their media, they may be coming out with some different finishes eventually. Now this one looks really great if you have like a flair for that natural wood look. I think this is really cool. It's a shame you don't get to see these speakers or the passive radiators all the time. I mean, I may be tempted to put mirrors behind my speakers just so I can see them. They are a really nice looking speaker. Solid base. The stand is very solid. It's almost like a 1-inch thick aluminum base. These pillars are rumored to be able to... Oh, it looks like my camera shut out. No, I can get this back again and force my camera to work. Come on, man. There we go. So yeah, there may be color options coming in the future if you follow along with any of their media stuff. World's first commercially 3-way speaker built exclusively with Purify drivers. As we know by now in the audio field, Purify has made some incredible leaps and bounds in terms of technical achievement. Frequency response 28 to 20K. 28 is very conservative. I imagine that's anechoic. It feels more like 20 in my room. 86 dB, so not on the sensitive side. I don't think I mind that sensitivity rating. It's not so bad. The volume in here is plenty good enough. Yeah, the array of Purify drivers, 33mm tweeter, which is really cool that it's a larger diaphragm tweeter that allows for a lot more output. Dynamic control, 88 pounds each. So there's that. So there is worldwide shipping. The imports and shipping and all that stuff is included. Free trial up to 30 days. I don't know if it's a free trial. So try it, and yeah, buy it and try it. 30 days at home, refunds, full refund if you don't like it. Award winning, absolutely. There are grills available. The stands, you can see here, have a price tag on them. Let me just scroll down. Very suitable. If you already have a suitable stand, then there's no need to go in on the stands. And then if you don't really need the grills, then you don't need to include them. Very, very nice looking angle there. I appreciate that geometry. A little bit better than just a flat grill, so I appreciate that. I wonder if there's any questions that I can ask of the team, why they decided to go with an angle like this instead of just flat across the baffle. Maybe it's retro to modern, magnetic attachment, curved and contemporary, which suits the design and softness of the panel. Okay, so it's not flat for aesthetic purposes, it seems. It doesn't seem like there are any features why it's not a flat baffle, other than flat baffles are boring. So this is actually a curved structure across the front. Gives it some space to breathe on the inside. That's very cool. I appreciate it. I like the way that looks. So that is what we've been listening to. I hope everybody that watches this video either now or later on, if you come to join my channel after the fact and you see these and you say, oh, what was all this about? That's kind of like my take on things. So I have a list of interesting people, groups that have been suggested on Facebook. I'll email you in a bit. Hopefully there'll be at least one that you find interesting. Band wise, yeah, I'm always interested in looking for like new bands and new music, so I do appreciate that. I can scroll through some more music right now. I wouldn't mind playing it on CD because the CDs definitely seem to sound better in my room. The CD player just has this like ability to pop. So let me go through my playlist here, see if I can't come up with something that's interesting. This one gets flagged sometimes. I think a lot of people know this song. Something wrong with that. I've been noticing something like of a crunchy noise with the system. And I don't know if it's coming from my DAC streamer or where it's coming from exactly, but I've noticed it sometimes in some songs. I just noticed it in this one. Let's see if it continues. Sometimes it's just very, very good. Very, very cool. Lots of space in there. You can hear into the recording more. You can hear that extra lower tone in the percussive drums. The first few don't have a lower overtone. The second section has another bigger drum that comes in. I think that's the first time I have ever heard that second lower drum. Up until now, I didn't even know there was an additional lower drum in that section. That's quite impressive. Let's try, fuck, I have no idea. This one? I sort of want to skip to the middle of the song, though. I really just want to get the second section. So much intimacy in that recording. You can hear way back into the reverb in the studio and all that. Let's try this one.
I like the way you're a little shy. The way you undress me and smile. These are
so much air and presence around her vocals. That's so cool. And the bass is so commanding. Very, very cool. I was going to play that one, but I know Opeth likes to block my music, so we're not doing that one. Let me see. This one?
There's a limit to your love.
People love the bass drop in this song.
In slow motion. Like a map with no ocean. There's a limit to your love, your love, your love, your love. There's a limit to your care. So carelessly there.
Well, that's pressurizing my entire room. That's incredible. Yeah, very, very nice. One of my favorite cover songs. This is so well done. Try something a little bit different. Very beautiful recording. Stunning, stunning, stunning sound. Let's try. Oh. Oh, it's so beautiful. Everything is so crisp in this. Oh, this is good. Something a little bit different. Do you have any hand pan recordings? I bet they sparkle on CLCs. Hand pan, I'm not really sure. I'd have to look that up to find out for sure. This has got so much low end on it. Okay, let me look for that kind of music. We'll see what happens.
Looking at the stars, trying to find my way. Watching as they move closer than away.
Let's try some of this. try a couple of different artists here. That's a little slow if I'm honest. Good stereo imaging here, if you can pick up on some of that. Yeah, very interesting. Tonality is there. You get the sense of space that they're in. Let's try something different. That's new, right? Yep. Nice tones. Very immediate attack. Very, very amazing bell work here. Let's switch it up again.
Din ta ta ka din ta. Ta ta ka din ta ta ka din ta ta ka din ta ka ta ka din. Ta ta ka din ta ta din ta ka ta din ta ka ta ka ta. Ka ta ka ta ka ta ka ta ta din ta ka ta din ta ka ta ka din. Ta ta ka ta ka ta ta din ta ka ta din din.
Same style. Let's try something a little bit different. Almost feel like I should be in the beaches. Yes. Percussion drums. No, it's conical. I'll write it in. Very, very, very interesting sort of. That's interesting. Not what I was thinking it was going to be. I'm just looking for good examples of the same kind of music. Very fascinating sort of form of music. Whoa, what the? Hello, sound effects. Lots of low end in this. Wow. Okay, one more. I'm just going to take a chance on something. Interesting kind of music. I've been just looking for different things over the last little while. So. Well, this is a live recording. It's more like singing. Alright, forgive me for a second. I am going to look up what I sent my friends. There's a message that I sent to my friends a little while ago. It has an example of this music, but it is more focused. Someone remixed it into a metal sound. So I just want to find their name so I can look it up. I need the original. Okay, I have the original name. So let me just put that in here. Vid. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. I'm still looking for the name. Som Ash. So many different versions. K-E-R. No. Might have to look up the other name. So there is a video here. You see, I have this video here, and I'm just looking for part of the name, at least enough of the name, so I can find it on the Spotify side. But I don't know if what I'm looking up is a no or a style or no idea. Okay, hold on. I'm going to look up this one. Mad Rasana. Okay. So this might be closer to what I was looking for. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on here. It has to be the right one, and it's worth it because it sounds really, really cool. But if it isn't the right example, then I don't know. Let's just go. I'll go with the top one, and then we'll see what happens.
Gopala Gokula Vallabhi.
Not what I was looking for. No, also not what I was looking for. Kind of difficult to look for this new music, especially when you're not familiar with it. Let me see. Of the trees, oh, you're looking at suggestions here. Thank you very much. That's, yeah, I don't know how to find. I was trying to play this. Let me see. Of course, it sounds terrible, but I'm trying to find the original, and it doesn't come up. I mean, I found it on YouTube, but I can't find it. I can't find it here. So for whatever reason, I can't find that. Sana metal. See, it pops up right away, but I need to find this original. Hold on. So let me try again. I promise it's worth it. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Conical Games posts yeah, exactly. Mixed genres. I'm only here because I heard Baby making music. Oh, yes. And that's why this one came up. So let me look up that one while I'm looking up the rest of it. Spanish. What? Of the trees. Okay. Yeah, this is an interesting song. That's me tomorrow. I was gonna wait till the stream is finished, and then I can order. This is this song is, it's weird. It's just, it's bassy, but that's not enough to it. There's not enough going on for me to like that song. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to look for this name. Maybe if I just cut this down, I don't know. No. Why is this so hard to find? I can find it immediately on YouTube, but it's worth it. I promise it's worth it. But why am I not finding it? Hold on. There's another playlist here. This one? We just did this one. Tell me that's not impressive. Come on. I found one of the artists on here, but not the other artist. So now, if I could just find the other one, I would feel better. There's so much like space and stereo imaging around this stuff. It's very interesting. Pixel, what's going on? Alright, let's try one and then we'll get into some discussions. You guys keep the discussions coming. I wanna hear as much as I can about what's going on. I'm trying to find like a vocal presentation of this artist. It's been relatively difficult to find the right song. I have examples on YouTube, but it's just not showing up on Spotify. I have a feeling this is not going to be the same. Yeah, it's not the same genre of music. So I've got the artist name, but it's not that same kind of music. So that's interesting. So I need to put both the name and the style of music. to see if it shows up anywhere. I mean, I might have to just browse through all of this stuff just to see if I find any of it together, but it's going to be hard to tell. Maybe one more. Let me... Who isn't thinking about building their own speakers? Okay, I'll change it up for a second. Oh, yeah. It's crazy the company worked for got sold to a national company. Yeah, that can be a mess. I can't imagine. What's up, Larry? I tuned in at the right time for some funky goodness. Yeah, this is from a playlist called In the Pocket or Pockets. So it's all about bass lines and drums. But I'm looking for something specific. So forgive me. I'm going to try something different. Is it so hard to find? Oh my goodness. I think it's telling me something like, hey bro, move on to something else. Could be very much the case. All right. Been a lot of that. I'm glad all my friends know each other here. You guys are brilliant. Thank you very much for being here and part of it. Yes, for sure, you guys get an email thread going on, but don't share your email here. Reach out through the Discord if you need to share stuff. Also not what I was looking for. Come on, I need the brilliant stuff. No. This also doesn't sound like it was recorded well. Why does everything sound so... Why does this sound like Daft Punk? No, not what I was looking for. Yeah, Toys DIY is a great resource. Okay, let me break this up. I'm gonna put on. I feel like I'm just like in a daze here. Let me break this up a little bit. Yeah, I need to play something a little bit different off the cuff, just to break that up a little bit. Oh, that was an accidental touch. Let me restart that. I was scrolling and I hit it by accident. Oh, another accidental touch. My iPad's getting twitchy on me. Sorry, my friends. I don't mean to be switching around like that. That's not what I intended at all. We did this song already. Something for the stereo imaging people out there that like to get their feel on. We're going long today. I don't give a shit. I'm glad that my friends are here. High fives in the chat. Let's hear you. Or this one for the funk lovers. Yeah, I just remember that one might get completely blocked, so we'll just chill on that song right now. Anybody else got suggestions? What else is going on out here? I hear full-on conversations about building speakers, which is amazing. We do want all of that stuff to go on. You guys remember this one? I don't know how dialed in your systems are, but this should be fun. For you.
see nobody, nobody but you. I'm never confused. Hey, I'm so used to being used. So long when you're all unexpected. 'Cause I hate when the moment's expected. So I'ma care for you. I'ma care for you.
Sounds so good.
Yeah. 'Cause girl, you're perfect. You're always worth it.
Switch.
No, go slow, let back
Actually,
to you.
this one. Yeah, tell me about it. Like these. Well, you guys want to do some vocals? Get some very clean vocals in here for you.
Some people bottle their lives, whisper their words, sharpening their knives. In sorrow, bound by a key, feeling my way. Who is ever really free? One word, so clear. Now it's all that I want to hear. Come show your face, oh mechanical angel. Inside this whirring machine, 10,000 eyes and nothing to be seen. Cold hands are turning the wheel, spin me a name, all I ever really feel. One voice, so clear, now it's all that I want to hear. Come show your face, oh mechanical angel.
Nice. Wave core, yeah, this is beyond my knowledge in terms of components.
One voice,
I'm glad it's inspiring,
so
though.
clear, now it's all that I want to hear. Come show your face, my invisible angel.
Here's one for the clarity-seeking few. Song will be on screen. Those who enjoy bass, if you have the capability of listening to the bass through the recording, I would say mind yourself. Again, this is no subwoofers, just the speakers and 2 mics. Well, what's impressive in the recording? Stereo imaging or bass response? Enter your opinion in the chat. Yeah, much, much better than it used to, for sure. Let's try one more for stereo imaging. Yeah, because this is definitely a thing. Oh, looks like Facebook got a warning for probably copyright music content. Thank you. It's a good investment.
You are perceiving all.
Play one more sort of interesting tone song, and then I think I'll call it for all the examples. It's been quite a long stream. I thank you everybody for being here. Again, the whole point is to get a little bit more sound in the streaming.
Drinking cynical pockets stolen from kids at school. Find a hole and fade to shame. Someone should have told you that you'd always have a place to go. Oh, I thought you would have known. Someone should have told you that you'd never find yourself alone. Oh, we lost you to the snow.
Oh, I have to force my camera back in. Starting to get overheated.
Sitting smoking leaves, walking by spotted up windows, get you down.
It's too hot. It's too hot in here.
You couldn't breathe. Someone should have told you that you'd always
Oh well.
have to go.
I did say that I was going to call it after this anyway, so let's just go on to this camera. Anyways, I appreciate it. This is going to be backwards. Well, I don't know if it's backwards. This is kind of like a mirror now, backwards mirror. Anyways, stereo microphone setup with the Zoom audio obviously translates very, very well. The sound, I'm happy with the sound recording over the streams. It's much better than it was, so that's great. I'm doing all of this just to share the stream with people. Let me see if I can actually. No, I guess I can't really after this point. The CLC65s were sent to me on loan in order to do the review, the process, that kind of thing. I really appreciate the fact that the company was willing to send me that stuff. Still not willing to move to that camera. Anyways, I could probably disconnect and reconnect it. I essentially just want to close with the speakers on screen, so I'm forcing the issue. So they sent them for review. I really appreciate having them here. It's much better to have them in person than it is to like just hear about them on the internet, and that's the reason why I wanted to showcase them this way, with some better microphones, with some actual songs that we hear sometimes. I know that it's not accurate with my system plus your system, my room, over recordings. It's not accurate, but it's better than just hearing adjectives and emotional sort of language around what it sounds like. This is me just having fun with music, and I know nobody's doing it like this, so I appreciate everybody who is here and who has been here and appreciates kind of what I'm doing. So thank you everybody for being here. Thank you to CLC, Copenhagen Loudspeaker Company, for being in touch and sending them out and giving me a chance to listen to them and show them off for everybody. I do appreciate it. I hope the stream doesn't get completely blocked. I will have to manage the sound, the copyright, whatever, if that comes up, if that's an issue. I don't mind it being demonetized, but I don't want it being blocked. So thanks for everybody for being part of this. Again, to my friends, I'm glad we have a bunch of people here that are into like DIY. I hope you guys get to continue conversation. Use my messaging services, and I will try to pass on emails where I can. So connect on the Discord, and then you guys can share information. That would be great. Otherwise, have a great weekend. I don't know if I can do it this way. Have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. I have 3 days off, so I have a long weekend. It's my turn to order pizza. I'm going to do that. Thank you very much. I will see you in the next video. I don't know what it's going to be, but I have SVS in the other room. I have these for another little while. I need to do a final review, which is going to be more like a feature video. I need to figure out how to do that. Yeah, the thumbs up, the comments, the sharing with other people, inviting other people to subscribe would be great. All of those things really help the channel. I was on Instagram today, and because my numbers are so high, I wanted some of those people to come over here, but you know how that goes. So I appreciate it. Everybody enjoy the rest of the weekend. Thank you everybody for being so cool and hanging out, my regulars and all the friends. I welcome you back next time whenever I'm doing live. So if you subscribe, then you'll get notifications, which is cool because I don't have a schedule. I'm just on whenever I feel like I can be on. So yeah, excellent. Thank you very much. Enjoy yourselves. Watch the weather. Please be careful of the weather. It's getting pretty crazy out there. Have some drinks. Enjoy yourselves. Share all the stuff. Enjoy your music. I'm going to continue listening to these because why wouldn't I? And yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace and chicken grease, as one of my friends says in his photo videos. Shout out to Terry Tight Shirt, Terry Warfield. Yeah, anyways, have a good weekend. Thank you.